while attention is on COVID and Christmas. East Suffolk Council has slipped in one or two planning issues. Michael NINNMEY reports.
So here we are in our COVID-proofed studio, Walton Community TV. This is just a very quick update before Christmas, because you may recall we've done a fair bit on the local plan that has now been approved, and you may remember that we were somewhat concerned about the FELIXSTOWE North Garden neighbourhood, and the fact that there's another one within our district which is called the Saxmundham Garden neighbourhood. And what I noted in the press recently was what appears to be a major difference and divergence between the way that either the district or the town councils of FELIXSTOWE, Saxmundham, are actually treating these applications. This is the article that raised the concern in the East Anglian, and this was on December the 8th, and I believe the other one was in same paper on December the 12th. Now, you may recall that the FELIXSTOWE North came about primarily because a developer called Christchurch Developers, we think, appealed and eventually appealed to the Secretary of State, and he allowed the development of, I believe, 500 and a few houses, 560 houses in the on the Stenant farm land, and that actually broke what was the previous local plan and allowed, if you like, the exploitation and of all the area confined between the Duxborough roundabout and they're saying the Grove and the Eastward Hoe sports facilities, that area of land. But when you look at it, the area outside of that is also being utilised on Ferry Road and elsewhere. So when we look at the total build for FELIXSTOWE North, it sort of comes in at about 3,200 dwellings, which is a considerable increase in our population and in our housing. And one of the real big concerns is that within the article it says that there should be a master plan, and this seems to be what is being proposed, that there is a master plan for both the FELIXSTOWE and the Saxmundham garden neighbourhood schemes. Now, what we have is an opportunist bid by a new developer that seems to have taken over from Christchurch for a further 260 homes. How they're located to the Stenant farm, I really don't know, because there isn't any detail on that. But what is worrying is that there is a concern about the existing 560 homes, because the amount of affordable housing is dropped. There are a number of issues that are unresolved, such as the highways, reduction in affordable housing, inadequate play space, poor design, etc., etc. Now, this is the FELIXSTOWE application that's doing the rounds. It's been in front of the town council, and they are saying you really should go back and put together this master plan. And when you then go to the Saxmundham scheme, and that's being led by an outfit called Pigeon Investments, they're actually looking to start a consultation with their community. Now, this is land between the A12 and the B1121 running into Saxmundham, and they're ensuring that there will be strategic landscaping around this development to keep it separate from the town, so it is a part of a scheme, and one would assume that will strengthen as the public consultation goes forward. Now, they also at Saxmundham look to be providing a primary school. They're also providing employment space, a service station, etc., etc. So my concern is, how come within the same district are we having one community, Saxmundham, with a developer who is actually starting a consultation itself before it even submits a plan, And yet here we are in Felixstowe again with the wrong end of the stick, with apparently a developer taking over from the original guy saying, give us some more. So between now and 2021, just keep your eyes open.